welcome to the Simul. So 6 players have joined already, and there is 2 minutes still remaining. I'll be waiting for 2 minutes to see if some more players are joining. I added a little bit of time because with 6 players, 20 minutes was not going to be enough. So I have added some time, which is not shown here. Yes. Okay, so six. Okay, I've got 10 minutes. I thought I was about to make this 15 minutes for me extra time. Oh no, I changed it the opposite way. Okay, Parag is also coming. Okay, so now we have 7 players and no more players are coming probably, but still there is 1 minute left. I don't want to start before the stated time because someone may be waiting. Okay, who left? Someone left. Okay, the Sicilian player is here. Dhruvi, Parag. This. Okay, so now it is 9. It is the time. So let's start the game. What's wrong with my cursor? Okay, let me just change the setting, my stream, and I will play from this. Okay, so auto switch is on. Okay, there is some lag because my moves are not the board is not switching immediately. Okay, now it is switching. Okay, so the Sicilian player has played Sicilian. Okay, let's play the open. Okay, Petrov. She has played Petrov and take back the pawn. Okay, let's accept the Stafford. Okay, so he blocks the diagonal for the bishop. I can castle later. Let's play the Petrov. Okay, so let's play on the king side. I'm going to start castle. The switch is happening quite slow. So I'm worried that as the game goes on, I will struggle on time because this should really be faster than this. The switch from one game to another. It's happening very slow. I don't know why. Okay, let's capture with the bishop. Okay, so let's see what happened in this game. Okay, this. Yep. So threatening this. Checkmate. So I should castle. Yes, I should castle. So, let's not sacrifice any material right away. Okay, let's castle. I'm preparing for castle. Okay, so opponent prepares for castle. Let's bring the rook on the e-file. Let's open e-file. And this is what we were planning to do. So, okay, castles. Let's kick this knight away. Okay, that is interesting. Let's castle. Let's take it. Okay, let's attack this. Let's spin the knight. I can't understand why this leg is happening. I think it's time to take this pawn. Maintaining the pin. Okay. Preparing for castle. I think I can safely take this knight, sorry, bishop. Okay, this is not sufficiently guarded. Okay, so this takes the king away, and I need to be careful still because there are some traps, but because this knight cannot give me a check, so that might be safe. So what's going on here? Nothing much. Okay, so I cannot push this. I have to push that. All right. So this is getting messy. All right. Let's push the pawns. Go into an early attack. Okay, I can't push this because my rook could be hanging. Okay, this might be coming up. Okay, so what has happened here? Okay, let's do some trades. Okay, no, that was, I cannot do that, but I can do this. Let's take this. That's a check. I can block this. All right. Okay, I'm up a piece here. And what am I doing in this game? Okay, all I have to do is just get my king away from this pin. Okay, so okay, I might as well bring the pieces out. So this is fun. Okay, what is this defended by? Okay, this is defended by a made threat. This is defended by a made threat. Okay, I might be losing a piece here. So this came out of nowhere, and so this is something I did not forecast. I can do this, which protect the mid thread, and if takes. Okay, this might work. Let's try. That might work to some extent. Okay, so my queen was, okay, so my queen has been taken, so I have to take this. Let's take a pawn. Okay, so I'm already in losing position in one of the games. This game particularly. You might as well take a pawn. Okay, I have this. Okay, that's a checkmate. Okay, so one game ended, and this game is about to end, but not in my favor. Let's take this. Yeah, I'm getting checkmated in this game. Yes, and this is mate. Okay, two games ongoing now. So let's capture this first. I can capture this. So four of the games are already finished. I won two of them. Sorry, I won three of them. I lost one, and now two games are ongoing. So I have some material advantage in both of the ongoing games. Let's define everything, because why not? Good game, Sahil, and well played. You won convincingly. Okay, just walked out of this discovered check. Let's do this check anyway. So he saw the coming check. Okay, one ongoing. So only one game is ongoing. How did the other game end? So this is the only game that is going on. And this is about to end too. Okay, let's cut off this square. So okay, let's see the games. How did I win this game? Okay, white timeout. Okay, so he probably left midway because this game was just starting. Okay, that is so this is why I was confused, because this game I did not notice this. Let's see this game. Okay, yes, Stafford Gambit accepted. Actually this probably wasn't the best move, the move I made. I think this might be the best move here. Let me see if I will. Yes, correct. So this is the best move, uh, which is good for black, but this move is still good for white. But let's see this. Okay, so castle is the best move, and some people play this move, which is because not very good, because this and black wins a queen. So black wins a rook for bishops. If white does this, then white's king side is somewhat compromised. So all in all, this castle is okay. Now this is the problem, because now I start to attack. I give away the bishop, and that was the end of everything. Okay, now no more tricks are there. So that was one of the games, and let's see the other games. So that was let's turn off the engine analysis. So material is equal here. Black could have gone for this. I mean, the queen is not going to get trapped, so sometimes when queen captures on b2, the queen might get trapped, but the bishop is out here, and this queen is not going to get trapped, I think. So let's see, does the engine suggest to take? No, the engine does not suggest to take. Engine suggests this move. Let's see what the engine says for this. Okay, it says that, okay, the engine says that this is bad move. Okay, the engine suggests that taking the pawn is a bad move. So yeah, he played correctly there. My assumption was wrong. So this position actually somewhat better for black. Yeah, I lost a pawn there. So this position, let me see, is this? Yeah, okay, this is good for. Okay, so yeah, just block this, and black is better. Actually, I was not very sure about this sacrifice. I just made it on instinct, because I was gonna lose an exchange anyway. If I just simply my defended my queen, I would just lose an exchange. So instead of losing an exchange, I decided to lose for some pawns, lose a rook for some pawns. And here I could have done this. I thought that this would win the rook, but then at the last moment I realized that the king can simply move forward and the rook will be defended by another rook. So I took the pawn, and okay, so this was So this was a mating attack, and I could have even taken this knight, but I would lose my knight, and this knight was important. Okay, so the only move to protect the checkmate is to take the knight. So this is just checkmate. And so this the game that I lost. So Sicilian started with, and around here I was slightly better. So let me see where I went wrong. To this was an inaccuracy. This was a big mistake. I should have just taken the knight. Was I? No, I was not a hidden material, but so this is where I made the mistake, because I made this move and my now back rank is exposed. My king does not has a loft, and this was a fantastic move. After which, okay, so okay, that was indeed a best move, the move that I made. I was not sure about that move, but I was thinking between this and these two moves. I was confused. And let's see, this both are losing anyway, but this is the best even among the losing moves. So I'm down a rook. So I thought that I won a piece back, but after this there is absolutely no hope. So in a normal game I would have resigned around here. I think this is where I would have resigned if this was not a Simul, but because this was a Simul, and resigning means would be unfair to the players who were remaining, because that would give me some spare time. That's the reason I continue to play on. But there was no running away from this segment, and this was simply checkmate, and this would also have been a checkmate. So I was saying this checkmate, but actually I did this checkmate. Now let's see this game. Okay, here I'm attacking this, which my opponent did not defend, so I was up a piece there. And now I am should I have taken okay, yes, the best move would have been taking the knight. Yes, that is like there might be a quicker win that I missed. Yes, okay, this that would have been a much faster win. Yes, that there was a fast win there which I missed. And I went for the knight, which after which opponent resigned, so then that turned out to be quick as well. And this was the last game. Okay, so it has already been analyzed. Okay, I made one blunder and some mistakes. Okay, let's turn this off. So I did not get early advantage here. Okay, that was a blunder. I should have done this. Okay, I don't get the point of this move. Okay, I didn't get the point of that move, but it says the best move is this. I don't see why. And okay, so this is where I first get a material advantage. The engine may suggest that black is better, but if you count the material, so this is the first point. This is the first instance where I am up on material. Yeah, okay, so I was threatening this, which opponent saw and moved the king away from the path of the discovery, but that led into other disastrous results. Okay, that is mate in 5. Okay, that is mate in 5, 31. So this should be mate by move 36, and I mated at move 39. So I took 60% extra time to mate from this position. So, okay, that was good. Okay, that was bad. So what was the way?